And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Back again.
Quick pass out to Miller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
And this is a game where you don't envy a defensive coordinator. This is what you have to game plan against all week. This offense is #1 in the NFL in passing, and they're clicking here early as they get a completion there for a first down.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Gibbs going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Gibbs again. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown Vikings. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Packers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll send Brown in motion right.
Real.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Kings. Alert. Hurry.
To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Brenton Strange with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To the right side, complete to Miller. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield going deep here for Watkins. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Quez Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw. That is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle, Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. Baker changing the play at the line. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now they'll change things up. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
63.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's got it complete to Gibbs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. But first down, Hurts. This pass down the field for Gibbs. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Vikings have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak, and that will make this a 4-point game. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, Mayfield again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Slot man moves right. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. This will be caught once again by Brown. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Now McManus for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Terrible read.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
That's not the player for that.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. The quick slant caught.
He got me.
Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly.
Got away from what I was doing. That's on me.
Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Let's go.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers.
That's me.
Marquise Brown, 46 yards.
That's all me. I don't deserve to win.
The Packers get an important score there to
He did his
extend
thing.
their lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, it's Hurts.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry!
Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's back to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he's got it. It's caught for a
Bitch
touchdown.
ass nigga.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So then after the made field goal, Shudak back out to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Minnesota, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss drops them back to 4-3
Yeah, y'all
so
missed
far.
the show,
And they'll
boy.
get a
Y'all
chance
missed
to
the
redeem
show.
themselves at home next week.
Y'all missed the show, boy.
So for our entire crew,
I like to
alongside
say.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
We made some plays, though. Real TB12 like, man. I'm who they want to be. They may not want to say it, but I'm who they want to be. Come on now. This y'all Super Bowl champion. This y'all Super Bowl champion. 4-3. Nigga. Nigga. Fucking nigga talking about, man. Y'all see this shit. Y'all see this shit. We did what we wanted to do. Did what we wanted to do. Third down conversions, we got that. Fuck you talking about? Aired it out on his ass. And he did his thing. Like I said, he ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But TB12? TB12? Precision offense? Laser focus? Hard to guard? TB12? Lead the league? Most passing yards? 305 a game? Fucking nigga talking about, man, I do this shit. Y'all niggas don't want to give me respect, I'd take that shit, man. I don't know who the fuck in this hoe watching. Just know I do this shit. Appreciate you. Come check out the next one.